Try me where the drums at.
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Striding in is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One out, base is empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. This is popped up. Boom. Trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And now in the box, Jun Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies.
Now here's the
The
pitch.
shortstop, G. Segura.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now, Miles Straw.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And there are 2 away now. the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. 1 out. Next, here is Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Bichette.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessary.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
That is it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. Bregman at second. Hosmer on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto has it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Segura.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That brings up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. stepping up is Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Castro.
And that's in there for strike one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Modi is there, and he has it for the out. Next to dig in, Miles Straw.
The left fielder. Number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Quinn is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Jacoby Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The
pitch on the way.
Ryan.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
The second baseman.
Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one as Drupal Cabrera becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Modi is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in next, Roman Quinn trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ehire Adrianza as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There goes Adrianza from first. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Adrianza aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. And now here is Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Albert now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Phillies.
Now the first pitch.
The designated hitter, Albert. Woo-ho.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now
Greinke looks in. Here's his offering. Gene Segura will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Strong gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter,
the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up for Detroit, Jacob Stallings struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in once again is Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Number 3.
Next to hit is Miles Straw, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Weakly hit to third. Low roller, and he barehands it. Not in time. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. If you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
Ball one. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. That will be Alec Bohm. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The first baseman,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Greinke comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Lourdes Gurriel.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Modi is there, and he'll bring this one in. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Go to first with time to spare. Ready to go for the last.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Oswald. Cabrera.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bodie.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hosmer.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Quinn, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Next to stand in is Jacob Stallings. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find him.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in will be.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here is Miles Straw. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here. Is
number 3.
Reyes Maranta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. Next, it'll be Jacoby Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ehire Adrianza. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard.
A swing and a miss. That retire. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's one down now. Now at the plate here is Brian Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Roman Quinn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Right fielder, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert
The
Pujols.
designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura, he bounced out last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the makings of being a long game.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jacob Stallings comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
1 out, nobody on. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Miles Straw, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Braylon Marquez is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
But I'm a God nigga. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
if you ain't got hard to play. Play. If you ain't got hard to play. Play this, stay off the court.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. And now in the box, Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
tonight for Philadelphia.
Now here's the first offering.
Shortstop.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready now is JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate,
Batting
Bryce
third.
Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Outfield shaded toward right
Harper.
center. Here's the first pitch. On the run is Dahl. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
That brings
The
up
third
Alec
baseman.
Bohm. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking up is Dahl. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting six.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Jared Walsh. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And now the first pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Bodie.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Walsh is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's a pop-up now. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie.
Hit in the air to left field.
Blackmon.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Up next, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Jesus Aguilar.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Cole Calhoun is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now two men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first. And the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
This is on the ground over the first. Reined in the tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On to first as they get the bottom of the third now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
To short. Segura has it. And that's out number one. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. Two down. Now to bat, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate as Dribble Cabrera as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Dribble Cabrera.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he is out on the tag. So the next to bat will be David Bodie. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In to score the runner from second. Here's Albert now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Corey Seager grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Seager
starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this will be taken down. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next up is JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a base hit last time up. Castro has a play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And that misses for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Designated hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Willie Castro is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball 1-1. Grandal takes his lead at third with one away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Bodie has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Newman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1, here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And there's your first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Walsh will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So next to hit is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now that.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Dahl. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
David.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Corey Seager flew out last time up.
Seager.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Charlie.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now into the box is Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Aguilar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Tyler Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch on the way. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Castro near the bag at third. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Striding in is Willie Castro. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castro.
Lifted into center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kevin Newman. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Newman.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. David Dahl to the plate now.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
In now, Jared Walsh. Very weakly on the ground. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Walsh goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On to first. So striding in to start the 9th is Ryan Zimmerman, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now that left.
Number 37 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 37.
Now here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first baseman.
And now, Jesus Aguilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Next, here is Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. Doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler earns the victory on the mound. Herman Marquez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on the 3-day play, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one that dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle